Oh, yeah. Hello, everybody. My name is Bennett, and I am fine in every conceivable meaning of the word. I am practicing my enunciations. This is cursed words. It's insane. I love it so much. We just unlocked numbers and a new character, Haley Bales. Of course. Of course, that's Haley's name. Do we know? Haley runs a retro-themed restaurant called Haley's Bites. If you have a hankering for tasty words like apple and raspberry pie, and also for mouth-watering numbers like 3 and 8, then pay her a visit on Syntax Street. Thank you. I was wondering what her pronouns were. Because I'm woke, and if you have a problem with that, you need to grow up, you conservative snowflake. Also, it's funny. Haley's Bites and apple and raspberry pie, that joke did not get past me. Abacus, start of grid, scatter one unique number between 1 and 5. Colored numbers get plus 10 tile score. Sure, whatever the hell that means. Now we're getting into the real crazy stuff. Oh god, that's just a 4 now. Hey there, stranger, I'm Haley. Nice to meet you. I wonder if you can help me with something. E gave me this pin when I joined the Secret Syntactic Society, but I don't know how to use it. It puts numbers on my tiles. I think they work as some kind of wild card, a bit like question mark tiles. But there's more to it than that. Maybe something to do with their position in a word? Could you play around with them and see what you can figure out? Okay, so my immediate guess is if this is the 4th letter in the word, then something good happens. Thane is one of my favorite words to play in these games. But I want to try Oh, okay. No, they do count as a wild card. That is what I was told. So I'm going to try this out. I'm going to write down to try to write coda. Did that not do what I was hoping? I was hoping that it would have to be the 4th letter. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Gangle. Gangly. That's not how you spell that. Let's just, Oh, I see! They only count as wild cards at that point of the word. Slap. Good enough. That's interesting. That's interesting. That's less powerful than wild cards, but I'm sure there's like some synergies going on later down the line. First item is on the house. Okay. If your word contains the number 1, get plus 50 word score. Target number changes each grid. That sounds pretty good. Plus 50 word score. If I get some multipliers in there. Uniquely colored small number tiles. Okay, I'm going to want these traffic lights and the lucky dice. Just to try out the number build. God, this is insane. Let's see, I need to get the 1 in there, so this is definitely worth it. 1. That can be anything I want it to be. What even is the word I'm building right now? There we go. I have no idea what's going on anymore. Wonderful. I was hoping I could make it into an adjective. What even is this? Is this? It's not modal. It can't be. Is it? It's not fatal either. That's not how you spell that. I have no idea. Okay, let's just submit. Vandal. Ooh, okay. Yes, I meant to do that. Oh no, I did the thing. All right, awesome, awesome. This is interesting. Plus 10 word score for each unique vowel in your word. I don't like any of these. Let's restock. These stickers down here are all about red and blue tiles. So I guess I could like combine red and blue with numbers. I don't have to go full on numbers as I did with the voids yesterday. Wink, wink. Get plus 0 word score improved by the highest number in your word times 1. Okay, if I can improve this, then this might be good. But no, it's just... Nah, this will never be good. 1/10? What? Do I want to try? Okay, you know what? I'm also going to go for some red tile synergy. So numbers and red tiles. That's my strategy now. Ooh, an axolotl. 3 Qs onto each grid. You monster. Sure, let's go. I like how evil it is. I'm going to throw 3 Qs on your grid. No, you maniac! Okay. Well, tough luck, buddy. Because you gave me a Q next to a 2, which leads nowhere. I'm sure that's a word. And it's enough to win, so let's just play it. Yeah, that's what I thought it would be, but I don't know what that is. Oh my god, I have to stop scoring that. Alright, what are my options? 2 unique numbers between 1 and 5. 1 unique number between 1 and 5. Colored numbers get plus 20 tile score. Let's go with this one. More numbers on the board. Sometimes the buttons don't react. I'm not sure what's up with that. Numbers get 2 times tile score. Interesting. That could be good once it's upgraded. Okay, red tiles behave as E and lab coat. Sure, let's go with that. That tile's gone all wobbly. When you have an item that lets your tiles act like other tiles, it will make them wobble. If you're unsure why a tile is wobbling, check your items to see which one is causing it and how you can use the tile. Okay, alright. So these are also E's. Alright, now numbers are also E's. Which one is also an E? Red letters can behave as E's. That's what's going on, yes. Can I get a 5-letter word down to that 5? That's not gonna do it. Well, where would I have to start even? Samiti. I don't know why I was hoping that would go anywhere. Oh no. Like this. And then we go here. That doesn't do anything. Tricky. Pine. Oh, that's not how you spell that. Why can't the E's the red tiles connect to each other anymore? Do you need a shiny tile to do that? I wish I knew. Pine is not very high scoring, not at all. I don't even have a way to really score. If your word contains the number 3, I don't have a 3 on the board right now. I'm gonna reroll. Maybe I'll get a 3 somewhere. I did not. Okay. Cleat, yeah. Cleat exists. Damn it. Okay, what am I even... What even is this word? Rhea? Well, I got the 4 here. The 4 don't discriminate. Oh my god, what am I even writing? Okay, I'm not even gonna pretend I have any idea what this word is. A maxon. Emaxon? Oh, because the R is also an E, I forgot about that. Yeah, no wonder I had no idea what's going on. I also wouldn't have known the word emaxon, emaxon either. If your word starts and ends with different colored tiles, get 1.5. Okay. Egg. First 2 red tiles get 3 times tile score. That could be good. I mean, by definition, they're not shiny, so that's kind of a shame. Or do shiny tiles count as everything? Advice. I guess a great multiplier. Do you think it would fit it in your build? I'm gonna restock. Consonants get 2 times tile score, graduation cap, chips. Start of grid scatters 2 blue tiles. Get a blue consumable question mark. If your word alliterates with your previous word. So for now I'm gonna get Slice By just to like get some score so I don't get eliminated before I get anywhere. But I'm gonna have to find like something that synergizes with red letters at some point. Probably gonna start with 1. Let's see. Okay. That's spelled with 2 P's, isn't it? Interesting. That doesn't score a lot at all. Gosh, this hurts my head. Oh, this hurts my head. This is too much, I think. Sphere. None. Knee. Where do I even get my points from? Numbers, 2 times tile score. Consonants, 2 times tile score. Red. Okay, I need the number 2 somewhere. I should have checked. Oh my god, stop it, game. I should have just paid attention to the number 2. That would have been so much easier. What? Gleg? God, this is so confusing. The game's only gonna get crazier from here. Like, I mentioned this in the previous videos, but there's chess pieces later. And that's when the real shit starts. I don't like any of these. Red tiles get +1 tile score for each red tile used this encounter. That's not terrible, but also not amazing. Numbers get 2 times tile score. It's just not worth it. Oh wait, wrong game. Hold to sell. I just don't think it's worth it. If the numbers in your word add to 7 or more, get times 1.5 word score. That wouldn't be bad either. Do I go with that or telescope? I'm conflicted. I'm gonna go with telescope. I don't know why, I'm just going with it. Scatter 2 uniquely colored small number tiles. Yeah, I need more numbers, I need more red. And the hungry snake is funny, so let's go with it. Probably gonna forget that I have it, but Get negative word score equal to 2 times your money. Well, that's not going to happen. Okay, steal all of my money if you must. I'm just going to make it back like a billionaire on a desert island. Alright, I need to use as many red tiles as I can. Oh no. Okay, we got the wild here. What even is that? What even is that word at this point? No, I need to use the 3 here. Oh, I can wrap around, of course. That's a little bit better. Yeah, that's none of this scores well. That's why it's called war. Towers? That wasn't very good. Okay, let's see. What number? Oh, it actually shows the number up top. Okay, there's a 2 here. I need to use the 2. B2. There's no bogey, I suppose. Maybe if I start here, I can work my way towards something. Not really. The 2 is a must. If I use the 2, I win. You know what? I'm just gonna. You know what? I'm gonna play something where I actually know what it is. So I'm gonna play bogey. And 100 points. Nice. Really, I just need multipliers and the good number. Okay, let's see. 2 unique numbers. Numbers get plus 20 tile score. Sure. Let's get some more tile score on the numbers. That would be very useful. Nest egg? No. Scattered blue tiles huddled together? No. Restock. Items with red in the description cost 4 less. I wonder if this like also applies to things that just randomly have RED in a sequence in the description. That would be pretty funny if it did. Z's can behave as S's. S's can become Z's. That's kind of fun. Sure, maybe that's useful. Just more versatility. Alright, does this just randomly show a 2? No, 2 is actually the correct number. Okay. Well, that's lucky. That's kind of lucky to have all these 4s and 5s in a row. I say all these too. Yeah, that's good enough for me. Rancid. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Okay, I think the telescope I'm gonna get rid of. It doesn't scale nearly fast enough. Also important to keep in mind that the abacus does boost these number tiles, and don't stop it. But it doesn't actually display that increased score here. Let's see. No, that's not gonna do it. Like, the game does kind of drive you insane after a while. I need to get the 5. I definitely need to get the 5. I have to keep an eye on the lucky dice. I cannot forget about the lucky dice. Yeah, I know exactly what I'm trying to spell here. Don't even question it. Sure, let's go with that. Narine? Like I said, there's there's no way to know all the words that count in this game. Mathematician. Convert your numbers into random fractions? Goodness. Alright. Oh, alright, let's get rid of the telescope and hopefully we can replace it with something actually good. Each red tile used scatters 2 red tiles. That's not going to do anything. Numbers can be used as the number 1 higher or 1 lower by. No, don't even think about it. Anything that makes it more versatile. Petri dish. I'm going to do 1 restock. How dare you? How dare you provide me with work that pays for my way of life? How dare you? If the numbers in your word add to 7 or more, get 1.5 word score. I read out very quietly and slowly while I mute my phone. Why does this have like a thing around it? For each unused red tile on the grid, get +5 word score. That doesn't sound as useful as I briefly thought it would. Let's get the brain. Get the brain to cap it off. The sly spy is also gonna have to go, I think. Alright, let's continue. I did see that flamingo down there, that shiny tiles can be used as 1s, which I didn't in the moment fully realize how good that actually is. Yeah, now that I can use the numbers as 1 higher and 1 lower, this is gonna get way more insane. Like, what even seeks, I suppose, is what I'm writing right now. Okay, I need to use the 2 again. Maybe shack. Oh, because you can use it as an E also. That's why. Okay. Yeah, this is like before. I already liked clicking around just to find fun combinations, but now it's gone truly off the rails. Like that. Oh, but it's 1 too many. The 3. It would be the 5th letter, and I can't use it as that. I suppose this is just sex right now. And now we have sexy. And now I have no idea what... This is why this game is called Cursed Words, and this is why I like this game so much. Okay. Texts. I did not comprehend what I just wrote at all. Nice, got through most of it. I have to use a 2 again. Goodness. So now the question is, can I just do this? Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, I can probably guess A, S, S. I have no idea what I'm writing anymore. Oh man! Oops. Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I wanted to say, is what I wrote. What is this game? I thought the game was insane before. Pocket money, get Cash equal to the first number in your word. Okay. More money is potentially good for upgrades later, but I can't afford it, so let's restock. Traffic light. Okay, more numbers on the board. I want more numbers on the board. Sure, let's go with it. Numbers are good. 4 color tiles. I don't really care if they're colorless, so let's go for it. No, my brother and I sometimes like play modded Balatro multiplayer, but you know, the multiplayer already is a mod, but we add on top of that more mods, which is really fun. And there's one where there's a deck where every single card has a random patch on it, and those patches give it a second suit. So right now I think I'm writing like illusion or something. And it's just a nightmare. It's just awful. Like it's a creative idea. Cell-like. Yes, sure. Okay. And this is kind of how I feel about this game now. Because... Alright. What number do I have to get? 3? Do I have a 3? I do not. I'm going to re-roll and hopefully get a 3. Okay, there's no 3 here. That's fine. Well, that's a wild card, so I can go anywhere from here. Yeah. Farce? I suppose I'm writing farce right now. Well, I can't use this one, but can I expand this way? This is probably gonna have to do... But no, I want to activate the brain to get the multiplier. Okay, let's do it like so, and we do the same thing again. Except this time we do it good. This time we do it real good. What? Like I submit 1AR54TZ and then they hit me, yeah, with Pargets. I'm like, what? Like, I am not a native speaker, but I feel like I would have heard the word parge before if it was commonly used. Put the 4 somewhere. Oh goodness. All right, that's totally a word. I'm not even gonna pretend. Let's just submit it. Dentine. Like I said, there's no chance. You just have to try things out, see what happens. And it's just really fun. It's just really fun. The game becomes less and less about actually finding words and more about just how silly your synergy is. More points for number tiles. Another $1 trillion for Israel. I love that meme. With Patrick on the basketball court. Each tile used with a base value of 4 or more scatters a red tile onto the next grid. And that does nothing for me. Lipstick scatters 7 red tiles. Do I have a reason to care about red tiles yet? Yes, they can be used as ease. That helps. But is that worth it? Is that like worth anything? I'm gonna freeze the lipstick and I'm gonna restock. Young cardinal items with red cost 4 less. Okay. See, I was hoping that it would like say wait, colored. Okay, I have to do it for science. It costs $12 now. Buy the cardinal. Yes. Thank you! Buried alive forklift. That's so funny. That's so good. Thank you. I really appreciate that. That is really funny. Okay, I'm sticking to lipstick. That's really funny. Ah! I love that. It reminds me of like the olden days of Yu-Gi-Oh! When like that would be, oh, this card, fetch a card from your deck that has the word Gravekeeper or, and then a completely different name in its title, and put it in your hand, because they did not account for the fact that maybe later the localized title is still going to have to work with other cards. So they have to like specify. I'm not explaining this very well, but if you've ever played Yu-Gi-Oh, you probably know what I'm talking about, right? Surely. Oh, the madness. Oh, the madness. Oh, the madness. Stop it. Oh, thank God. 1, 3, 2, 3, 4. Wonderful. It would have been really funny to put the 6 in there also, but this is gonna have to do. This is gonna have to do. Neckweed. I really appreciate the game telling you what word they just counted as a legitimate word. That makes it so much more fun. Okay, how do we do this? We need the 3. So silly. It's so silly. That's a shame. That's probably good. And I totally know that this says agape. I totally know that. Let's submit it. Allays. Oh. No, it can't say agape. Oh God, even when I tried to pretend. I made a meme image over 10 years ago. You know that like Ducroix guy? Contains the number 1. Yes, pick it. It's this picture of the Frenchman. Like it's not the painting of the guy who like points at the painter and laughs, and then you put like disregard wenches acquire currency under it. I made one that just says allay thine bosom, and I was very proud of it. All right. God help us all. Do I have... I need to put the 4 in here, but I don't have a 4 anywhere. Maybe I should try to go for this? It's lunacy. It's madness. What have you done? This is the craziest freaking game of all time. Yes. Re-evoke. That's what I meant to say. Yeah. Jesus. What is this nonsense? I love it so much. We got the 3. There's a 3 here, so I'm gonna roll with it. Okay, well... Oh, I can't use the 2, of course. That's fine, I think. That's probably okay. That's probably okay. I'm right in between the memes. Right where I want to be. Swiller. Sure. Wow. Nice. Oh, that was a nice little musical flourish in the background. I like that a lot. No, I have to go. I have to get there sooner. What do you mean this is a word? Is it like, oh my god, it's Sioux, like the Native Americans. That one specific Native American tribe. I don't mean to say they're all the same, but that one specific tribe. That's insane. That's insane that that's just something that I randomly got. Through the power of zombie. I want to play it. Yeah. What, Silex? Sure. Did I have that in the code? Like, are they listening in on my microphone to make sure I'm always wrong? Like, I think it'd be really funny if they programmed in that that every time you submit a word, Michael thinks you put in the least commonly used word that matches. That would be pretty funny. I'd like that a lot. You can double letter teleport. I don't know what that means. Consonants get 3 times tile score. I mean, sure. Sure, I guess. Okay, I'm just gonna take it. Every now and again, there's gonna be consonants. I can't just go numbers all the time, all the way. Crash Bandicoot. You must sell 1 sticker, not stamp, in order to submit words. Oh, no, I'm not doing that. Increase target, yeah. I don't want to ruin my entire frickin' synergy. Okay. This is probably a mistake, but we'll see. I need to use the 3 somewhere. Let's see. No, already messed that one up. Okay. How do I get up to the 5, maybe? Nice. Fantastic. I don't even know. I'm sure this is a real word. It's not ferret. What is it? I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm playing. Well, let's fucking go. Sparklet. Nice. Nice. That wasn't bad. Chessboard. Oh god. Sort of grid checkerboards. The grid with void tiles and random non-void colored tiles. Oh, that's really good for synergy. For like the donut, I think it was. That's crazy. No, it wasn't a donut. Which one was it? One of the void ones that I had earlier. I need to use a 3 somewhere. That's a trap. Let's see. Damn it, if I... Okay. Is that as far as I can go with this? I do still have 4 more submissions in total. I mean, this is pretty good, right? It has all the numbers. Numbers are good. Shiny is good. Adds up to more than 7. It has a consonant in it. The spy is not worth it. I don't think. I need to get something else. I'm gonna go with it. Inarmed. Inarmed? What's inarmed? Like I know unarmed, I know armed. Okay, let's see. Put the 3 somewhere. I can do that. That's not gonna do it. Tricky, 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 tricky. Okay, so this is the only 3 here, so That's not good. I need to use the 3 as the third number. So I can use the 5 on 4. And maybe put an E here and 1, 2, 3. Okay, the 5 doesn't do anything here. G isn't gonna do anything, of course. The J definitely won't do anything. I guess I should look at the J, maybe. If I have the spy, I might as well. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it at that. Like the Z and the J, triple points on those. That's pretty good. Jambos! See, that's the problem. Set it to M for mini. Oh, okay, okay. I can beat this. I can beat this. But after that, things are gonna get really tricky. I really need something more powerful than what I have right now. Another 3? Okay, you'll get your 3, you sick bastard. It's so nice to just be able to use 2 5s in a row. Yeah, that's pretty good. Just don't look up my score, whatever I do. Okay, I think that's good enough to get me to be able to beat this round on the last Klooch. Is he just making things up at this point? Is this part of the story that he's going crazy? What the hell are Klooches? Am I making him stupider? Oh, the music is picking up, that's fun. Yeah, whatever, sure. Gray outs. Okay, that's a real word. Oh, the music picking up like this is awesome. I, of course, never noticed this until now because I'm all right at this game. More unique numbers. How many numbers am I scattering? Just 4? I need to get rid of the red tiles. It's just... Well, they behave as E's, which is fun. I'm gonna put more numbers on the board. Alright, gamepad, no. Telescope, no. M's and S's become random colors, no. If your word starts with a letter V, W, X, Y, Z, get 2 times word score. Numbers don't really count. Words starting and ending with a number get 2 times word score. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Lipstick, go away. Boomerang is on the scene. These can also be sold. Okay. Let's do a restock. Oh, the lipstick is back. Consecutive numbers get plus 25 tile score. That's not good enough. Color tiles, no. No. Okay, that's the boomerang is gonna have to clutch it. Just start and end with a number. I can do that. Right? That's how it works? Starting and ending with a number. Yeah. Need to get the 3 in here. No problem. Okay, well, that's... why do all of my points add up in this range? Alright, let's submit this. Okay, I don't... cinches? I was just about to say I'm not even gonna bother to try to remember how this particular word is pronounced. Nice! Okay. This is good. This is good. This is really good. The 1 needs to be used, that's not a problem. Well, here's a word for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drops microphone. Oh my god. Seriously? Well, I do want it to end on a number. So let's see if I can like cheese it a little bit to make it a little bit more high. No, then it doesn't start with a number. There we go. There we go. No, no. Resist the urge. Always start and... Gilly. Nice. Always start and end with a number. Wonderful, wonderful. 888. Okay, I might actually be able to beat this run after all. We need the 3. The 3's up there. We can work our way there. This is just so ridiculous. That's a shame. I really wanted to include the 6 as well. Well, okay, let's try something a little different. There we go. But it doesn't start with a number then. Damn it. This is... Wait, no. This works. And... This works. There we go. It's less about actually finding words and more about just trying glamours. Yep. Yeah, you know me so well. You know me so well, Michael. Wonderful. Ah, a little musical sting. I never really noticed it until now. Chessboard. That's legendary. Start of grid. Checkerboard's the grid with void tiles and random non-void colored tiles. Yeah, but it's not really that good, is it? Is it? Is it not really that good? I don't think it's that good for a non-void deck. Convert your numbers into random fractions. How? Does it count both numbers? Like the denominator and the other one? Enumerator? Look, it's hard enough for me to know all of these terms in one language. That's one of those things that like is always a minor source of embarrassment for me because... Oh, okay, hang on. I've heard about fractions, but I never thought I'd get to see one in real life. Apparently they work a bit like number tiles, but they're more versatile. You'll have to investigate to see if you can get to the bottom of it. Okay, so it works the same, probably? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, when there's like a song on the radio and somebody asks me, oh, what even is that part about? And it's like... about a guy singing about how he likes his whiskey lean or whatever, and I'm like, I don't know, and they're like, but it's your job, you know English, that's your thing. Like, yeah, but I don't know what ween whiskey is. I don't know what it is. I have no interest in finding out, and I don't know. It's always kind of like interesting to have these blind spots completely separate from whatever language you're speaking at the moment. Okay, this is just lunacy. You're overdoing it now. You've gone mad with power. Okay. Let's see, I need to put the 2 somewhere. This is nonsense. Okay, let's just... Let's just do it like this. And that's good enough. Right? That's a decent turn. Real link. Okay, that wasn't very good. 5. Put the 5 somewhere. No, this has definitely gone too far. You can use them as both. I have established that much. But what in the world were you thinking when you came up with this? Mopoke. Like, this feels like one of those exaggerated Balatro mods. Why am I not getting points anymore? What the hell? Is the boomerang not working? No, the brain isn't working. Because they're fractions. And now I'm dead. Because the brain isn't working anymore. I probably should have thought of that, but I didn't, so... That's unfortunate. I have accidentally nuked my run. That's a shame. Yeah, because now it's all nonsense. Like this Quahog. Yeah, the fractions do not... Hang on. Hold to sell. I can't believe I didn't think of this sooner. You get rid of the fractions and I can't do a reroll. Ah, I thought of it too late. I thought of it too late. Now the run is over, and I am sad. I am sad it's over. Like, sure, it's funny, but affairs. But the brain doesn't work anymore. So now I am done. Okay. It is a shame. It's a huge shame. It makes sense, but the fractions do not add up to 7. That is undeniably true. I would have just preferred if they did, you know? We need a 2 here. There's not much left to do here. The 3s can't be used anymore if I start up here. The 2s can only be used now. If I get the 4 now, can I? No, I can't. Yeah, it was nice while it lasted, but alas, this run is over. That's a little disappointing, to be honest. Okay, I need to start with 2. I keep forgetting that. No. Oh, I'm really upset. I'm actually kind of upset. Yeah, it's... I lose. I just lose. Psych. That's a shame. That's a shame. It's a shame that I didn't think of that. I got pulled in by the promise of power. Oh, but I'm probably gonna play this game some more on my own time. That is a shame, but it is my fault. It is entirely my fault. I just wanted to try out a new thing. You know, don't switch horses in the middle of a race or whatever they say, donkeys, I guess. This has cursed words. I think this is probably going to be the last video on this game. For now, maybe when it releases, then I'll check it out again, because it is really good. It's absolutely incredible. I couldn't quite get any real synergies working with this number deck, which is kind of a shame. The void system was a little bit crazier. The numbers were absolute insanity. The the void was a little bit wonderfully synergetic. The numbers were just madness. This is madness. And I know there's a character who uses chess pieces later on, so I don't even know what I'm talking about. Curse words. Make sure you check it out. Link in the description if you're not already downloading it, or if you're not the developer. If you're the developer, amazing job. I hope you are happy with what you're doing, because fantastic, absolutely incredible. Yeah, with all of that being said, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to do something kind for yourself, a loved one, and a stranger in any order you choose. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.